Do you find it difficult to fall asleep? Do you wish to resolve that challenge? Join me today as I dive into the world of sleep to challenge myself and identify and fix some common sleep mistakes. It's Tammy, your pharmacist, Adamaka. I want to let you know that good night's sleep is crucial to one's health, both physical and mental. Many of us find it difficult to fall asleep. It's not because we don't make efforts. It's just because of the common mistake we do unknowingly that may be detrimental to one's health. One of the prevalent misconceptions people have about sleep is that many people believe that they can have minimal rest in order to function. But the truth is that sleep, you see, is essential for the body. The body needs certain amount of sleep in order to function actively and properly. Do you know that anything short of that amount of sleep that the body actually requires to function can create a host of problems for the body? Something like fatigue, the person may have brain fog, which may lead to increased chronic disease, which you don't wish to have and I don't wish to have. So you see that good night's sleep is essential for one's health. Another mistake people think or people make about sleep is that many people believe that they can catch up with sleep. So many of them work all through the week intending to get enough sleep during the weekend. Some people party, some people work, some people do a lot of things, staying up late at night. Their intention is to make their weekend their sleeping time, but it doesn't work that way. The truth of the issue is that the body is being regulated by an internal clock.
Wow!
So the body have a sleeping pattern that if it is altered, it have to take some days, hours for you to resolve back to its normal sleeping pattern. That is what many people do not know about. Another thing again is that there is this myth that many people believe that sleep is something that occurs naturally. It's not so true. The truth of the matter is that sleep is a skill that needs to be cultivated. And for you to acquire or get used to such skill, you need to create a conducive environment for sleep. And when that conducive environment is there, you will sleep well. And when such conducive environment is created, you need to adapt to it and you need to make that pattern, you need to make it a routine. In so doing, you see that you've created a pattern in which you go to bed. Just like a mother or a parent trying to make their little one sleep at a certain time during the day, maybe like 8 p.m. You want the children to be on the bed by 8 p.m. By 8 p.m. you send them to bed. You may sing for them. You may recite poems for them. It becomes a pattern. And meanwhile, the room in which they sleep is actually conducive. You've off the light is dim, the child is on the bed. You are there either singing or reading or reciting poem. It becomes a pattern. The child adopts the pattern. It becomes a routine. In such a manner, that environment is conducive for that child to have adequate and quality sleep. That applies to adults. For you to sleep properly, the environment needs to be conducive. To add to what I've said, some people believe that sleep is a passive activity, but it's not always true. Sleep is an active activity.
What?
It is something that you need to actively participate. You prepare your body for you to be able to sleep and sleep really good. You don't just stay and you sleep off and you have a quality sleep. It's something you actually prepare your body for. One thing is that if you're not providing your body with the right condition for you to fall asleep, for you to be in that state, in that active state of sleeping, your body will not be able to have that good sleep, that quality sleep. As a result of that, it could lead to things like insomnia. You are finding it difficult to sleep. You are finding it difficult you will lie on your bed yet you're not sleeping because you've not provided the right condition for you to fall asleep. a lot of things are hindering you from having adequate and good or quality sleep that your body needs. So you have to prepare your body to be in that state. So with some of these things I've said, what do you think contributes to your own challenges of not sleeping well?
Aha.
Well, to me, I believe it's the environment. When I say the
Uh-oh.
environment, I mean the bedroom. The bedroom in which we sleep, you sleep or I sleep, let me use myself for example, is not conducive. It's filled with things that distract us. Things like going to bed with your phone and you are pressing the phone. You've not prepared your body for that sleep. You are still awake. You are fully awake, willing to go through your phone. Maybe in the next, you are lying on the bed, but in the next 2 hours, you are still pressing your phone. So the environment in which you sleep is there. Phone is one of the contributing factor in that environment, or your bedroom, where you have fitted in television set in it, and there's a program that is just, you just walk into the bedroom to sleep and there's a program showing, it's already distracting you. You will lie on your bed thinking you want to use the television to send yourself to a good sleep. Meanwhile, you're using the television to distract yourself.
Wow.
You end up watching that program to the end. Maybe it will take you like 2-3 hours for the program to get to an end. You've distracted your sleep. Or the kind of lighting system in your room. You see some people use very dim light. When they go, they just fall asleep. Some, their room is just flashy, the kind of light, the light will even prevent you from sleeping because it's like reflecting directly into your eyes. You find it difficult to fall asleep. That's why you see some people using blindfold that is like glasses, but it blinds the eye. It's for them to be in that good sleep environment they wish to be, for them to fall asleep. Another thing that could also be the problem is our kind of lifestyle. A lot of us are busy with work. Most often we stay awake very late into the night in order to finish up a project because we need to meet up the target. So the kind of lifestyle also hinder our sleep. It makes us sleep so late, reducing the number of hours we should actually get an adequate sleep. So the number of hours we sleep is being shortened by our lifestyle. So I think we also need to work and look into that. Another thing that could also cause these challenges is our daily routine. We don't have a specific, we are not consistent with how we do our things. Maybe today you wake up so early and you go to bed so late. Tomorrow you wake up so late and you go to bed so early. It alters the sleeping pattern. We are not consistent. So it also affects the body. Consistency is the key. If you check children that actually go to bed at a specific time, they get enough sleep because that is like their routine each day. They know once it's 8 p.m., 9 p.m., they should be on the bed. But in a situation where you don't have a routine, today you're on the bed by 8, tomorrow you go to bed by 12, next tomorrow you'll be going to bed by 1 a.m. It's not consistent. So it won't allow your body to get adequate sleep. It will even alter the sleeping pattern you are trying to put in place. It's going to alter it. So our daily routine should be looked into. It will help us try to cut down or try to combat the challenges that we face while struggling to sleep. In all these factors I've named or listed, I think we can actually achieve a good sleep if we prioritize our sleep. Let sleep be our priority when it's time. It shouldn't be an option. You should have a specific time for you to go to bed. Let's make it something that is extremely important because it's going to be very helpful to both your mental and physical health. It shouldn't be something that you bargain with. It shouldn't be optional. It is compulsory. Let it be compulsory for you because lack of all this adequate sleep lead to what we call sleep deprivation, insomnia, and other health challenges. Another thing is that we should also try as much as we can to create a conducive environment. You know what I mean by that. I've explained it earlier. Create a conducive environment for you to be able to sleep and get a quality night rest. And to cap it off, for us to be able to make sleep non-negotiable in our life or in our daily routine, we should be able to be consistent on our sleeping time and sleeping pattern. For instance, like I've earlier said, if you want to be going to bed by 10 p.m., let's be able to be consistent with that. With such attitude, see that you will get a good and quality sleep. Sleeping is extremely important. It is non-negotiable. Make part of your everyday routine. Is going to be very, very beneficial to you. You yourself will see the outcome of a good and quality night rest. So, what is your biggest challenge? Do you find it difficult or troubled winding down at night? Do you lie on your bed for hours awake, unable to fall asleep? The comment section is there for you. Tell me what your challenges are, and be sure that you will get more tips in my next video. Thank you for watching.